Welcome to the Bizarre and the Unknown. I am your host, E.D. Testerman. I am an author and investigator. I am also a researcher into the unknown. Join me as we dive together into this bizarre and the unknown universe. Do you believe in UFOs and aliens, things that fly in the sky and in our oceans? Do you hear things that go thump at night, or do you see things that you cannot explain? Do you believe in C.I. Tonka, Bigfoot, Sasquatch, Booger, and so many more? Join me on my adventures as I investigate this stuff that's out there. Let's learn how to guard ourselves and protect the things out there that need our protection. I'm a United States Marine and United States Army veteran. I love my country and have served it proudly. And I want to give a special thanks to all the veterans and first responders. This is the first of a new line of short stories that I'm writing. This line is called Realistic Dreams. This first one's going to be called Past Horror. I hope you guys enjoy it. It was a warm summer morning. I woke from my sleep to the sounds of dogs barking. I blinked my eyes as my sleep state left and my awakened state came to life. The smell of smoke was the first thing that I noticed. I could still hear the dogs barking. I pushed the furs off me and slowly got up. I made my way out of my teepee, and the morning light blinded me for a moment. As my old brown eyes adjusted to the light of the new day, I heard a horse call out in the distance. It did not sound like it came from the crowd horses. I turned my attention to where the sound came from. I froze in fear as I took in what my eyes beheld. On a hilltop surrounded by golden brown grass of the prairie stood the white cavalry mounted on their horses with large cannons pointed at the village. The cavalry chief held his long knife high in the air. My eyes grew wide, and before I could utter a sound, his long knife swung down, and the rifles and cannon sang their death song. Loud booms and screams of the people filled the morning air. Clouds of smelly smoke from the rifles and cannons formed on the prairie and slowly made its blinding march down to us. The people emerged from their lodges. The young warriors grabbed their bows and guns. I turned and ran from the death that made its way to our quiet village. I ran with the other elders, the women, and the children. A young girl ran next to me. We looked forward as the sounds of screams, gunfire, and warrior yells rang out behind us. I could feel the prairie grass slapping against me, but the pain was lost to me. Fear had taken its grip on my soul, and I could not feel things around me. We were running down the hill when all of a sudden I felt something slam into my back. The force of the hit sent me flying forward. I lay on the ground, and the coppery taste of blood filled my mouth. As my vision began to fade, I noticed something that caused sorrow to creep inside me. The young girl who was running next to me was laying on the ground. Her eyes were open, and her hands were sprawled out to her side. Her head was facing me. Red blood streaked down her forehead and out her mouth. As I tried to reach out for her, the darkness took hold of me. I lay there trying to figure out why the white man came for us. We have done nothing to them. We kept to the great white chief's words. Why have they come to kill the people? I lived a long and wonderful life, and it comes to an end in this way. I prayed to the ancestors that they welcome me. A warm, wet tear rolled down the corner of my eyes, and I was no more. This is a dream that I had many years ago. When I awoke as death took hold of me in my dream, I sat up, and I had a pain in the middle of my back. I stumbled to the bathroom and turned the light on. I was surprised to see a red mark about the size of a bullet, and I had pain in that location. This was one of the first realistic dreams that I can remember. I had it when I was around 14, 16 years old. I found this dream interesting and have always felt it was a memory of a past life. If it is true and we are reincarnated, then this very well could be a past life of mine. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I've got some more coming out. A lot of my rest of mine are futuristic. This was only the past dream that I can remember. The next one's all I'm going to say super soldier related, um, guided by God related, and future related. So I hope you guys enjoy this and hope you guys enjoy this new short story line that I'm putting out for you guys. Have a blessed day.